SES search party! Can anybody hear me? SES search party! Can anybody hear me?
Basis is search party 1.
It's weird. Last year I burnt my hand pretty badly. Didn't think twice about getting that fixed. Physical stuff, sprains, broken bones, burns. It's normal, yeah? But this other stuff.
What happened, Gary?
SES search party! Can anybody hear me?
Luke's mum reportedly missing. She was worried he'd been blue, really blue. Then she noticed that the shotgun that they used for killing feral cats and rabbits was gone, and so was Luke.
Could you go over this again and again over in your mind, like flashbacks or recurring dreams?
Yeah. A lot, especially at night. Like in a movie, over and over again, you know?
What was your role on the day, Gary?
Well, we've been searching for him all day. And about halfway through the search, it kind of dawned on me that we were looking for Luke. We got called in late at night.
Copy, search control. Team 4 out. Okay.
Guys, just 10 more minutes.
Come on, Gary. We've been out here all afternoon. Let's just go. Come on.
And then I realised there was one place that we hadn't checked.
Guys, there's just one more place. Please, I know where he is. It's just up here.
Okay.
Come on.
One more place. Come on.
And there he was.
How did that make you feel?
Luke was a mate. We'd played footy together since school. I still can't believe what's happened. I don't know, I can't talk to any of the others about it. It's just too...
Too personal?
Don't know. Maybe it's just really hard.
Did the team discuss things after you found Luke's body?
Yeah, we had a debrief. And everybody talked about how they felt, which was good, but I couldn't say much. It's like everything was happening around me, but I wasn't a part of it. After the funeral, everything pretty much went back to normal with the team, except for me. I've been off my food, been drinking heaps. I've become a real cranky bastard with my folks and my mates. It's like I'm a different person. I'm finding it really hard to be happy.
Gary's not travelling well. He's experiencing some of the indicators of a traumatic stress response. Gary's body is telling him something's wrong by putting him off his food. His behaviour's changed with increased alcohol intake, and he's experiencing mood swings. In cases of traumatic stress response, sometimes thinking and concentration can be affected too. These are normal reactions to an event like the one Gary's experienced. It's the event that's not normal. Critical incident stress can happen to anyone who's confronted with an abnormal event. It can occur immediately, it can be delayed, or it can be cumulative, a build-up of several things. Just as an injury like a broken arm will respond better the sooner it's treated, these stress reactions will also respond better the sooner they are treated.
Everyone in the SES is trained to respond to emergencies, but no amount of training or safety gear can stop you feeling different kinds of emotional responses after being involved in a critical incident. There can be positive feelings when you know you've been able to help someone and work smoothly and effectively as a team. But there can also be negative feelings after an accident that involves the death of someone you love or someone you've never met before, or the feeling you get when you see a person lose their home in a flood or storm.
And how do you feel right now, Gary?
Luke and me were really close. Why wasn't I there for him? Why didn't I stop him doing what he did? I just really want to talk to him. And I can't.
You might experience a feeling of powerlessness because you've not been able to save someone or help them. This is a normal emotion. Some people just feel things more deeply than others. For many, there may be no adverse effects at all, but for some, what they've seen and experienced could come back to them as flashbacks, preoccupying them, perhaps making them feel ill or drained of energy. Every SES team has a first aid kit, and all of you know how to use it. Well, every SES team also has access to a psychological first aid kit in the form of the Critical Incident Support Program.
The SES CIS program provides a full range of services to teams and individuals who've been involved in critical incidents and are experiencing feelings or reactions that are causing them difficulty. The program is available to volunteers and their families.
The program draws on a team of volunteers across the state, made up of people just like you, your peers, who are specially trained to provide support after a critical incident. There are chaplains such as myself and a psychologist available on call whenever you need them. The idea is simple enough. A CIS team member in one SES unit comes to the assistance of members in another. This means there's an emotional separation between the CIS team member and the teams or individuals who are receiving help. As well, it ensures confidentiality and anonymity. We're here to reduce the effects or impact of a critical situation on SES members and help speed up the normal recovery process.
We might attend a critical incident to provide on-site support, or one of us can be with your unit immediately after a critical incident, diffusing a situation, encouraging the team to talk through any feelings they're experiencing or might experience. A couple of days after a critical incident, we can conduct a structured group debriefing with a unit to help people understand their reactions to the incident.
If you or a member of your unit or family experiences emotional difficulties, you can request assistance from the CIS Program Coordinator. In consultation with you, the coordinator will determine what the best initial response will be. Because we don't know you personally, you can feel free to open up to the CIS team members and discuss things you might feel uncomfortable talking about with your own unit or family. We are all members of SES units ourselves, so we know and understand the work you do as a member of the SES. We've seen and been involved with the same sorts of triumphs, tragedies and heartbreaks that you've experienced.
If you're stressed about your mates finding out, don't worry. It's confidential. It's strictly between you and your CIS team member. Hey, if your house has just lost its roof or there's some other kind of emergency, you call the SES, right? Well, the same applies if you've just experienced a critical incident. You call the SES Critical Incident Support Team. I thought I couldn't talk to anyone. Now I know I can. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And so can you.